If you want to gain a competitive edge, bring in business faster, and impact more lives, you're in the right place. Welcome to Crazy Good Talks TV. I was recently asked, Deirdre, how do I get my audience paying attention to me and not my phone? Well, I'm going to answer that question today, but before I do, welcome back to season 2 of Crazy Good Talks TV. You'll notice we have a new format. This season, I'm going to be doing Crazy Good Talks TV interview style, and I'm thrilled to have my friend, Emmy award-winning TV reporter and fellow speaker Tim McNiff join me this season. Not only do I know having Tim interview me will add great dimension to the show, but Tim is an expert on how to become a media magnet. So we will pepper in some of his tips and tricks so you can attract the media and be seen by the media as the expert in your community or niche. Welcome to the show, Tim.
It's great to be a part of this. What people don't know, you are a mentor for me in this area, so I'm a big fan of yours. I love season 1. Thrilled to be a part of season 2. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Okay, let's do this. So one of the viewers asked a really great question. That question is, how do I get my audience paying attention to me and not to their cell phones? Well, that is the trick, isn't it? So without making us wait any longer, how do we do that?
Yeah, so here let's talk about the problem first. See, sadly, the average adult only pays attention for 7 to 10 minutes. Wow. And that is if they like the content and connect with the speaker.
Okay, so that's at best case.
That's at best case scenario. So that means you can't go into lecture mode, which is what most people do, and you can't hammer your audience with a lot of technical information and facts and figures. So technical information is important, right? I'm not saying cut that out, but you've got to weave in some other elements in order to keep their attention.
So you had actually somebody come up to you at one of your talks and say to you, Deirdre, I don't have time to put in, to make it interesting. I just got to get in the content. So there is a battle there.
There absolutely is, and I understand that. This was a manager at a financial services firm. He's like, I just got to get all this information out to my team. And I said, I understand, but here's the thing. It's not about just getting information out to your team. It's about your team being able to absorb the information, retain it, and actually do something with it. And that's the goal. If you cram in too much facts, too many technical pieces, that won't happen.
Okay, so you're telling us we have to put things in, we have to take things out. My goodness, how do we do that?
Yeah, absolutely. So I created a formula called CETA, C-E-T-A. And it's an acronym. I'll tell you in a minute what it stands for. But basically, for every point that you have in your presentation, so let's say it's a 60-minute presentation, you have 3 points. Perfect. You want to make sure you have 3 CETAs blended in. Does that make sense?
Per point?
Per point. So 1 CETA per point, 3 for the whole talk.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, so what does CETA mean?
Yeah. So what it means is C is for conversational. Be conversational in your language. E is for experience. Again, it's not just talking at people, it's providing them with an experience. T is you gotta get people thinking about themselves. It can't just be about you or your content. The content has to relate to them. And then A is application. You have to give them something that they can use right away in their life, in their business, to make their life or business better.
Okay, since you've been doing CETA, what sort of feedback have you gotten on it?
Great feedback. My favorite was I did a training for 7 hours, and a financial advisor came up to me. This was a seasoned vet. He'd been in the industry 30 years, and he said, Deirdre, I cannot believe that I paid attention for 7 hours.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and I don't tell you that because I'm tooting my own horn. I am not that engaging, okay? I cannot keep people's attention for 7 hours, but the formula will. And my clients are getting this type of feedback too.
It's intimidating to me to sound like, how am I going to hold somebody for 7 hours? CETA will get you there.
CETA will absolutely get you there. So for that reason, we're going to do a mini series on this formula. The next 4 episodes are going to cover all of the elements in the CETA formula.
Okay, so what should we expect in the next episode?
Yeah, so the next episode is going to be about the C, conversation. So you're gonna come and you're gonna learn how to be conversational, what that looks like and how that sounds.
Okay, is there a bonus to this episode?
Oh, there's always a bonus. Always a bonus. Okay, so in the meantime, download the bonus because it's actually a template for you to integrate into your presentation, the formula into your presentation. So to get the bonus, go to crazygoodtalks.com/bonus and then number 14. And until then, be blessed and make it a crazy good day.